Welcome to another Yuri retro review. We've got my old 1994 Hot Wheels power loop that I found in my mom's crawl space. So I'm going to show you how to assemble it, how it works, the cool gimmick behind it, and which cars work, which cars don't, and little things I had to do to make an old Hot Wheels kit actually work properly 30 years later. 20 years later? 20 years later. 30 years later, oh God. So starting off, here's how it works. We got our booster, shoots through, comes up around this cool bank thing, which is attached, and it's got a cool lightning bolt, jumps over whatever car just went under, comes back around the bank, pushes up this flap with the energy it has, and then gets shot through again. And then after a while, what you can do is drop this right here, and then it'll do loops until you pop it back up, and then it'll shoot out. So starting with assembling it, first thing we'll do is set up the loop. This part is where it shoots out. This part is where it comes in. The top. This with this little piece, which we can flip upside down, which I think goes to this. That connects to this 90-degree bank corner, which connects to this here, connects to this crisscross crash section, and then we connect our two banked inverted roll things, and then here clicks into the bottom, and now we have our full track. Super easy build once you figure it out. Here's our mechanism to drop it, and get stuck, we can just add a little bit of cardboard for a spacer so you can drop it like that. And then I always recommend taping these things down and taping down anywhere where there's sticker lifting up so that the cars don't slow down on that. And another thing I found out about these old boosters, and I guess new boosters too, is they don't really have that much power. They don't spool up that quickly, and if a car goes through them, you need to wait a bit for the next car to go through them, or else it doesn't have enough power to push it through what it's designed to do. So let's start off by keeping it loose on the table and running through. This is our all-star team of Hot Wheels. Let's start off with the trusty old fire brigade truck that you guys saw in my other opening review of the Super 8 track kit that I built last time. This is the rest of the all-star team of good cars. I'll throw some bad cars through here so you can see just how poorly some of the cars actually run. And we'll keep this patch here closed because that's the way it's supposed to work. So fire it up. Close the lid. Open it. So as you can see, this car is pretty much unstoppable. When we try the other cars, a lot of them kind of stall out when this thing's not taped down, because all the energy it pushes into here moves instead of traveling through at the right speed. So let's see if we can try that with some worse cars. All right, now let's try the same thing with it taped down, and I bet it'll keep going all the way around forever. All right, no movement. So when it goes through, it's just gonna keep going, I think full 10 laps minimum. All right, I think the problem with that is sometimes when it shoots out, it kind of hits this and loses energy. So that's another thing you got to worry about. All right, with the slow-mo camera set up, let's try with color changing car and fire truck car and see if we can get like 5 laps without them hitting each other. happen. Next thing we got to do is try to get both cars into the infinity loop at the same time. Power loop, power loop. All right, I think that's pretty successful first try, so shout out myself. You know what, whatever, let's try 3 cars in there. See if we can make that happen. Here we go. All right, I've commandeered my daughter's Hot Wheels, which are, I guess, kind of my Hot Wheels. So let's test a couple of them out, see which ones are faster or slower. I actually want to start with a comparison of how fast this goes around this loop compared to something slower. So let's start with that. This cool little yellow car can do it. It's a 1993 Challenger by Matchbox. Plymouth Prowler looking car. C5 Corvette. Cute little green Volkswagen Beetle. Trans Am. Cool little green Porsche, I think, or something. Just as a control, let's try the fire truck. We got a twin mill in green. Only gets grip on the back, no good. And then I got this hovercraft. I'll try that. I know it's not going to do well for sure. Yeah, so there you have it. You pretty much need a good car to get through this power loop thing. It's really fun. It's fun to see if you can get multiple cars. Definitely tape down your old tracks so they can get some good, speed going. Because every time it moves, I feel like that absorbs a bit of the speed. Maybe I should tape this down too, and that'll even help. Who knows? Well, I hope you guys liked this Yuri retro review of this old power loop that I found. I should go probably buy some more Hot Wheels because it's actually pretty fun. Probably spent like a good hour fiddling with this, and yeah, got Crisscross Crash coming up. I got some Micro Machine Hot Wheels that I already have, so we'll see what else I do. But thanks for watching, and subscribe for more fun retro stuff like games and action figures, and Hot Wheels. What else? Pogs, Crazy Bones, stuff like that, and lawn mowing stuff, and yard maintenance stuff, gardening equipment stuff. The limits are endless. It's limitless. And scooters. I also review cars. See you guys. Triple loop time. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the triple loop. I'm gonna get the triple loop.